thought about.
They were, yeah, okay, I'm kind of like that as well.
It's like, yeah, it's easy. That's and then like when he looks it up and is like, okay, that's how I do it. And I was like, yeah, that's what I said. And he's like, no, you did not. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure I said that. But so in Steins Gate, right? You so you're the fucking weird Chidubu dude, right? And what happened so far in the story is, you managed to do D-mail, which is DeLorean mail or whatever. And so there was a huge lead up to this. There were like goo people, like there were like you know CERN, right? The
I know
particle
that's
accelerator.
Oh, that.
The like the Russian or international or something. I forget where. But CERN did a thing where they tested time travel back in the day, and it was a failure. But there were records, so they went in and was like, "Hey, what's going on here?" And they learned something, that time travel is possible. And oh no, right now, if you time travel, you get your you get fucking turned into like a green goo. They find this out early on with bananas. They put a banana in the microwave or whatever, and it time travels back in time, and it gets put back on the stalk of the banana, like the few bananas. Going out here, and they managed to hack into CERN with it's the hacker, you know, and they look through it all, and they find records of it happening with people, as well as reports from like the 1950s, 90s, and all that.
Your cat's amazing.
I know, right?
He wasn't scared of me at all. He was in the closet.
Yeah, if he's in there, he's not really scared at all.
I didn't dare pet his back or anything because I didn't know how he would react.
Oh, he's fine with that. He loves back pets.
I give him good. I got fake nails on him, so I got him, but gave him the good.
Head scratch. Yeah, he loves head scratches more.
And neck scritchies and offered him some ham. He didn't want any.
Well, of course. Stop trying to feed my cat ham.
I was trying to make a peace offer.
Well, it's not a good peace offer. It's ham.
Cookie loves ham.
What's Cookie? That cat is 7 years old, and he was matted for his life.
Also, 7 years old.
What?
She is 6 years old. I got her when I was a freshman in high school. Freshman, sophomore, junior, senior, freshman, sophomore, junior. She is 8 years old, possibly.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
She doesn't look it. You seen that cat, how big he is?
Yeah, I'm not kidding. My cat is old. Not super old. But she's not exactly a young'un.
Well, she hasn't changed for the past 8 years. You look at her from 5 years ago, you're like, oh my god, it's the same size.
Well, yeah, she doesn't grow bigger when she's an adult. That's not how cats work.
Well, she was young. She was like less than a year old. Then she didn't get bigger.
What?
She was a year old, not even, and she wasn't getting any bigger.
Yeah, that's normal for cats.
But
As soon as they hit the year mark, they're about an adult. A year, 3 years, that's adult age.
yeah, but she didn't grow at all between the 2 weeks we got her from and then.
Oh, yes, she did. I have the photos for proof. She grew a lot.
Well,
Here, I'll show. She's right now. This was her last night. Brett sent me a photo actually last night of her cuddling up to him because that's her favorite thing to do at the moment is we have lean back couches, so we lean back slightly and she'll just lay here. She never did that with us
because
before.
we never had any back couches.
Yeah.
She used to sleep on my bed and was like, hey. She'd come in every once in a while and sleep on my bed.
That's what she does, except now that Evan and I share a bed.
My cat keeps sleeping on my arm. He licks my arm.
That's so precious. He grooms you.
He just sits there and he's like, yep. But he wakes me up middle of the morning, coming at me like he loves his pets, so he nudges me very hard, like.
Oh, Cookie does that. Cookie gives me fucking kisses.
Yeah,
Because
but
she wants
but it was never like that. He literally like forces his head on you. He's like, ah, and he's like, ah. I can't tell you how many times I've
heard
woken
one
up.
single meow. I walked into the room. He went meow.
Yeah, he loves talking too.
Really?
Yeah, he talks all the time.
He loves to talk. Still. She wakes Brett up because Brett has a cat door for Wolfie. She goes in and wakes him up in the morning sometimes.
He wakes me up every morning right now.
When?
Anytime. He woke me up.
Me up at 5 a.m.
He woke me up last week at like 1 a.m.
Yeah.
because he wanted pets, and then I was like, "Oh, god damn it, cat!" And then he stopped, but then he kept going, and I was like, "Okay."
I couldn't sit down, otherwise I'd sit down with him and keep petting him, but I thought he got enough enrichment time with Rai Rai. I made a pumpkin with Cookie's face on it.
Wow.
I made a pumpkin. I painted the pumpkin. She's a
But
menace.
my cat's a menace. He's
No, Cookie is a fucking menace. Cookie literally, like,
he's not evil. He just wants pets. But he just wants pets, and he's like, "Hey, I want pets." He keeps me up. He's a night cat. So every time I go to bed, and it's usually like 12 to 2 a.m. of course.
Where did you guys get him and how?
Mom found him on Marketplace.
Really?
We found Grandma found him, and they matched with a lady, and she's a fucking cat lady.
Who has 15 billion cats?
Yeah.
Oh no.
And you're like, you can smell it, and the only thing that she has perfect is her like TV and her like monitoring system.
Oh, the poor kitty.
I know, but they seemed happy enough, you know.
No, they probably weren't.
Well, they played a lot.
Were they indoor, outdoor?
They were indoor,
Oh, at least that she did that one right.
but like she grabs any cat she finds, and
Way too many outdoor cats up in Potsdam. Way too many.
but she's like, hey, she basically is like a foster cat person, but not really. She's not like officially a foster cat. But she gets like a shit ton of cats, and she's like an old lady, and it's like, oh, poor woman.
Was his name Whisper originally?
Yes.
And you said he was 7 years old?
Yep.
Oh, the baby. The baby.
But Grandma cut all his mats out. He loves Grandma.
Really? Does he go downstairs?
No, I have to bring him down. No, he's not afraid of him. He just doesn't explore outside of the room. Or he does, but just not when people are around. Whenever he's like moving around and all that, and he's like outside, I like go outside to like go to the bathroom or something, and I see him just run up the stairs as I come down, because he's like, oh, he's coming. But he's in Mom's closet sometimes and all that. I try to keep the door closed at night though, because I want to keep my room cool. So, but he gets out. He's a strong boy. He moves the weight in front of the door and manages to get out. I had to up my weight because of it. But he's just been a sweet boy.
Alright, I'm gonna go stay with Grandma.
Okay.
Nice seeing you, kid.
Yeah. Don't mind her if she gets mad at you. She's been really grouchy lately.
She has, I am the perfect child. How could she get mad at me?
She got mad at Nick yesterday for...
She only gets mad at me because I don't see her.
Yeah. Exactly why.
Other than that, she's not upset. Because I'm doing my own thing. She's not paying for shit for me.
She's her anxiety's through the roof, and she's really upset. She gets anger. Yeah, well, yeah. Yeah, it's expected. Mom's trying to get her. She was like, Grandma was like, I'll talk to the doctor, see if they can give me any medication for it, cause she needs it. She's off her fucking rockers right now, and she needs something.
It's blood pressure.
Yeah.
That helps with it. Like, I don't mind if you give me high blood pressure.
But yeah.
Going downstairs. Yeah.
Alright, so where were we? Steins Gate. So then you found out, you found out time travel exists, right? You became a little gooey ooey person. You there, Blood? Blood?
Hold on.
Oh, you're out of school already? You're out of school already?
Well, next semester I graduate, so I have to student teach, and for that I'll be coming back here for student teaching. I
Yeah.
applied for Webster, East Irondequoit, and West Irondequoit. So hopefully they'll give me one of those districts, and I'll be student teaching at there.
Yeah, I only have winter break off. I have summer for. I gotta get my license. My fucking teacher was like, hey, my Shane, he's a fucking cool dude. But he was like, you're not supposed to be here without your license. And I was like, yeah, I know. Ray's the man. He's like, yeah, Ray is the man. Because Ray was the advisor for coming in. And
So you're supposed to have your license in order to be.
yeah, I'm supposed to have it right now. But I told him, hey, I'll get it October. But then we couldn't get anything done until November. So I was like, okay, November. And then I still don't have it because I failed my last one because of bullshit. And then he was like, okay, I got a deal for you. You can, if you get it by to graduate.
Okay.
And it's not like I need it for this semester because there's 5 semesters
Yeah.
and 4 are co-ed. So I could technically skip it, but I'd much rather not do that and just have like co-ed or whatever. Because I'm not mandatory to do any dealership, like the GM or Toyota program at MCC. I don't got to stay at a dealership for 2 years or whatever.
So yeah, you aren't a part of any of those programs. Got it. So where are you looking for a job?
I'm hoping Wilbert's, because they have, what they do is work on anything 2016 and newer and dismantle it. So,
That's a smart idea.
so the area is super clean, no rust. They just use the wrench and use it. They don't put things back there, no service advisor, no. I think there is a service advisor, but they're not like dealing with a customer, you know? And it's commission based.
Got it. So it's
So even if I'm not that good with my hands at first, I still get the 1,200 a month, so I don't got to worry about money.
okay. When do you apply for that?
The
As soon as you get your license?
the 1,200 a month.
No, I'm talking about when do you apply for a job?
I can probably start applying soon. I've been waiting.
Don't fucking wait.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
As like from somebody who's in college right now, do not fucking wait for shit.
Yeah, I waited. I waited for my license. I waited for my license,
And then
but
you get it, and then it,
yeah, exactly. So now I got to go over to.
Listen, I'm pushing off about 7 different certification exams that cost over $400 in money.
Yeah, luckily they pay for that for me. I get a free ride basically.
Good. Then use it. Are you using the merit scholarship from Dad?
I don't think we got that one yet, but because Mom wasn't able to apply for it yet because Dad had a little while to get it, and then by the time he gave it to us, it was a few weeks out, and then I didn't realize that the end date was the 31st of October.
Yeah. Okay. Then make sure you do that next
Yeah,
year.
that's what I'm doing. I got the Wegman scholarship though. It's like
You got the
500.
Wayman scholarship? Really?
Yeah, it's like $500 or whatever.
Good. Use it.
I don't know when I'm
Is
getting
it
it or whatever.
I don't know if do you take regular classes alongside your thing, or is it fully?
I take one core class with each semester basically. Right now I'm doing EOA, even though I think I passed EOA last year or whatever. Like I got the IB shit, but I was like, I don't want to go to the campus. Fuck that.
Don't do it. No, if they can, apply your things, have them do it.
Well, I already have everything else. I don't know why English wasn't on there. I have my French, because I took French 10, so that was college. And then I had the economic shit, so I don't got to take that. But yeah, but I didn't want to go to the campus at all because it's an off-site thing. It's the technology center is off-site.
Got it. Absolutely got it.
Yeah. and everything else from now on will be at the campus, I
I'll be right
assume.
back.
But yeah, so that's what I've been working on.
You're not on campus at all.
Nope.
Got it.
Which is great. I don't gotta fucking worry about that shit.
Yeah, it's sometimes, well, it depends on the thing, but it's sometimes nice. A lot of my friends are commuters. A lot of my friends are local who are commuters who, live off campus. We'll get shit done. Don't wait.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be calling on Monday. Cause I wasn't able to call last week. Cause I just forgot. And then this week was Thanksgiving, so I probably could have called beforehand, but I just was like, fuck it, whatever. I'll wait till next Monday. Hopefully they have an opening. I'm hoping a Webster. There's one in Webster, and that's like a 10-minute commute.
Yeah.
It's like a 30-minute commute from Webster to MCC. So I'm hoping that. If it's anything else, then I'm kind of just like gonna have to deal with it.
Well, right now I have a 40-minute commute to my current Block 2 student teaching.
It's either I'm going to Wilbert's or Subaru Garber, but which are both in Webster. If I don't, I'm gonna try to get the Wilbert's in Webster. If not, I'm gonna see how much. I'm gonna see what the commute time is for the other two places that they own right now, because I think they're also making new places. They're like replacing the junkyards and all that.
All right. Well, let me know.
Yeah.
Update me. Don't be a fucking stranger. I'll be here all next semester, so.
Did you text Dad? Did you text Dad?
No, why would I need to text that?
Did you not see him texting?
Oh, I need to have to take it first.
What?
Right? That's what you're talking about? We're having Thanksgiving thing?
Yeah, he making Christmas plans.
Yeah, that's not my job. I can't do shit with Christmas plans because I don't know what's going to happen with Evan's family. So I have to find that out before I do anything with you guys. You know?
Well, you got to make sure your dad knows that.
He already does. I talk to him way more often than this thing.
Okay. Blood. Blood.